Atrushan, you must go to Ishbahn and help Tamryn no matter what. Dragon child who became human, Atrushan. A girl that lost her memory, Tamryn. The demon army killed everybody. How awful. Why did they? A just prince who's also a playboy, Tamryn. And his guardian, a priestess, Farna. The demon army's deeds are barbaric. Please listen to me. When the 5 emerald races are combined, we shall witness a miracle. But wait.
Emerald Dragon.
So, as the voice just said, this is Emerald Dragon. This is my next Let's Play. It's is a translation. I played through this for the first time a few years ago, and the story is fantastic. The gameplay is the JRPG. The combat is super bland. Draguria, the other world. One day, a wrecked ship washed up on the Dragurian shore. Didn't actually think I was jumping right into the story right away. I think it's because I deleted all my saves. I actually can go to the menu. Interesting. So, anyways, yeah, the story is really good. The combat is super bland. So, what I am going to do. That's not the button I want. What I'm going to do is cheat. Well, that's cheating. Yeah, I just said it was. I like the first few parts until a certain point. I'm just going to play this completely straight. You'll see the combat, and it does not evolve from that at all. I'm going to use cheats to cut out random battles, to do quick level gain and infinite money, so I can get anything that I might need, because I'll still be having the boss fights, and only 2 people actually level. Okay. Got the explanation out. I will mention that more as I go into it, I suppose. I'll explain how things work. The dragon tribe settled in Draguria 2,000 years ago. In all that time, I've never seen a real live human. How about you? Yeah, that's right, you're just bumping people to talk to them. Humans? What if they're still aboard the ship? But there's a dimensional gap between this world and Ishbahn, the human realm. How did a human ship end up here? I can move now. I can't believe the kids survived a shipwreck like that without a single scratch. Pretty lucky, I'd say. A human? It doesn't have horns or scales. This is the first time I've ever seen a human. What should we do? Hey, a human child. Well, what should we do? Go talk to it, Atrushan. Why are you leaving it up to me? Don't be afraid. We dragons are very gentle. You're not hurt, are you? Not in any pain? No, I'm fine. Thank you. I see. I'm glad. What's your name? What's wrong? I don't know my name. I don't remember anything. Huh? You mean you've got amnesia? You poor thing. I don't think that's actually coming across on the recording. It's supposed to be flickering above the cliff. Atrushan. No, it's the white dragon. I can hear the voice of the white dragon. Grandpa. As you all know, we, the dragon tribe, rarely produce offspring. So we all understand how important children are, even human children. As the leader of the dragon tribe, I will now hand down my decision. We shall raise this human girl as if she were one of our own. Her name will be... Yes, Tamryn. It is an ancient dragon word that means pure of heart. Alright, Atrushan, I'm placing her in your care. Great, you're the best, Grandpa. Hi there, Tamryn. My name's Atrushan. If something's bothering you, you can talk to me. Okay, thanks, Atrushan. Well, come on, I'll take you on a tour of our country. Atrushan, it's been 15 years since Tamryn came here. It's been 3 years since she left this place. Those years passed so quickly. Now Tamryn has blown the horn, summoning you to Ishbahn. So Atrushan, will you go to Ishbahn? Every time I see that broken horn of yours, my heart wrenches. Tamryn. What's wrong, Tamryn? That's strange, you just talked with Grandpa White Dragon. You don't look good. What is it, Tamryn? Atrushan. Tamryn, are you crying? That's it. It must be something Grandpa White Dragon said. Don't pay any attention to Grandpa's nonsense. Wait here, Tamryn. I'll go talk to Grandpa White Dragon. Wait, Atrushan. I'm going back. I'm going back to the human realm. What? No way! Did Grandpa White Dragon tell you to go back to Ishbahn? No, he didn't. It was my decision. Earlier, the White Dragon told me that a human will be happiest with other humans. Tamryn. I like everyone here, so I wanted to stay here forever. But I'm a human, and you and the others are dragons. If I go on living here, I'll just have to leave someday. So I'm going home. I'm going to Ishbahn to find human happiness. I see. You've really thought this through, Tamryn. I guess I can't argue. But... Atrushan? Take this horn with you. What? Blow it if you ever need my help. I'll always be listening for the sound. I'll always rush to your aid wherever you are. I promise you, Tamryn, okay? You think I caused Tamryn to leave? It was your decision, White Dragon. I'd never go against it. No, Grandpa, huh? No matter what, you must go to Tamryn. To Ishbahn. Right. But Ishbahn is cursed to the dragon tribe, so you cannot survive there. Listen, Atrushan, take this and go to the dragon graveyard. What's this? Take the dragon key. Use it to open the mural in the dragon graveyard. The treasure of the dragon tribe, the silver scale, lies hidden there. It will protect you from the curse. I shall open the gate to Ishbahn once you have obtained the silver scale. Well, get going. That's the wrong button. That is some really high stats. Okay. So the bar at the bottom is your action gauge that'll come up in battle. Although the bar itself doesn't matter overly much, the use is how many actions you can take. The bar is mostly how much you can move, but the use is also related to the bar. Like it's chunked. I think it's chunked into 4. Said this dragon key will open the mural. Yeah, we got party chat, but we have one person in the party. I don't think we have any items except for the key. I don't think we can... Yeah, we don't have a map. Right. Here we have the combat scene. We'll be seeing that pretty shortly. Change the background. Yes, okay. We have our background. And we can save anywhere. Right. Well, we got the zoomies. Alright. Let's get in there. Atrushan put the dragon key into the dragon in the mural. Atrushan, you can't be afraid if you want to save Tamryn. Face your enemy. Attacking with your body is one of the basics of battle. Okay, so here's combat. We can move around anywhere that's lit up. Of course, the whole thing is lit up now because I can go anywhere. And you push against the enemies to attack. At any time during anyone's turn, well, anyone in my party's turn, I can open the menu and use items. The commands, every single command, is only for Atrushan. You can see there's 5 slots there. You only ever control Atrushan. That doesn't matter for items. You can infinitely use items as long as it's someone on your team's turn. I think there's a little bit of delay, so you'll actively lose some of the bar as people are moving around or acting or whatever. So, delete these scorpions. There you can see the white area shrunk. We are overpowered for this point in the game, as we should be. We're a dragon. As you can tell from combat here and from the title screen, there is some voice acting in this game. There's a decent amount. Not overly much. This is still a Super Nintendo game. There's a lot of different versions of this game. As far as I know, this is the only one that has a translation. I have actually looked into that a fair bit. Because there is a Turbo CD, or actually a PC Engine CD, because it's only in Japan. It does not have a translation. The sprites in that don't look as good as this, but it has anime cutscenes. And a lot more voice acting. Probably why there's no translation for it. There's also, like, every Japanese PC... Not like Windows, like the Japanese-specific PCs, like the PC98 and MSX and stuff like that. Those all have, like, their own versions as well. They also don't look as good. Other than the anime cutscenes in the Turbo CD version, this one looks the best. From what I have seen, all of them have the same style of combat. And I have no idea where I'm going. Just going to the back of the cave. Nothing is a threat, so... We're also not getting experience and money, so... This is... Yeah. Well, not this way. Okay, that was not me running back and forth. That was me holding up. Yeah. Atrushan really has the zoomies. This is the extended combat. This is why I intend to cut it out. It will be a little tougher once we get this scale, but it's still most of this be defended. I don't think the use actually directly there it is. I don't think the use actually directly translates to the action bar that we have. Received the silver scale. It seems that you got the silver scale. Hold it against your chest. Whoa. What the? This is the only way we can protect ourselves from the curse of Ishbahn. Now open the silver scale pedestal and take the equipment inside. Short sword equipped, leather armor equipped, leather shield equipped, receive 200 Paris. Now you're ready to begin your journey. And as far as I know, there are no items to get in there. We chat? I have to get to Tamryn fast. How are our stats looking? Pretty poor. Okay, so yeah. The bar does not have a whole lot to do with your action. Okay, yeah, the bar does not have much to do with your use. So I think the bar might just be move, but I'm fairly certain it does go down as you act. I don't know. Not sure what the point is. Okay, the point stat, I should say. I don't think we have any items. We don't have any. We do have... That's right, the key items have icons. Silver Scale turns Atrushan into a human, protecting him from the curse of Ishbahn. We can also use that from the dragon menu in battle. We will be seeing all of those when there's multiple. Spoiler. We even got in the opening. We got mentioned 5 things. So that's one of the 5 things. Anyways, we will see all of those in combat. Some of them are really good. Tamryn's so nice. Even the white dragon wanted her to stay, but the white dragon sent her back, and he knows best. Understand, Atrushan? Even with the dimensional barrier, I can still sense the evil power in Ishbahn. Go, but be careful, Atrushan. Give Tamryn my regards. Atrushan, it's been 2,000 years since the dragon tribe left Ishbahn. Now Ishbahn is teeming with monsters and overflowing with evil. You cannot use your dragon powers there. I shouldn't even let you go. But this is all the help I can give you. My power does not extend into Ishbahn. Grandpa. Heh heh heh. You're calling me Grandpa, just like the old days. Go to Tamryn and use your power to help those who are suffering. Only then will the curse against the dragon tribe be removed from the Holy Land. I believe in you. Farewell, Atrushan. Atrushan, I heard the sound of Tamryn's horn. She's calling you. I can only send the human you this far. Ah yes, Atrushan, you should take this. But beware, the human world is cursed to us dragons. Receive the map. Now we have the map. Shows us where we're at and a pointer on where we need to go. It's not a particularly big map. This isn't an overly long game. The combat really drags it out. Anyways, let's save. And get a move on. Maybe I'll turn down the movement speed. That's gonna be a little bit hard to control. Okay, yeah, you can see acting does take a chunk of our action bar, so I guess the use... No, it's definitely not... I don't know how to put it. It's not exact to the bar, because our bar is significantly lower now. But I'm fairly certain the use is just, how many times we can actually attack. It's not going to matter overly much. Oh, okay. The enemy got a turn before us, but he did not have enough movement to attack. This is the town of Irvan. I haven't seen you before. Did you run away from the demon army? I don't recognize you, mister. You don't look like you fled here from Irvad. Are you by any chance a mercenary? Are you planning to fight the demon army? I'll fight. Okay, I'll give you this. Received a heal potion. Nice. The Elder's in trouble. Go help him. The Elder's home is in the northwest corner of town. I'm also fairly certain that there's no items and stuff, because you can't directly check stuff, like there's no action button or anything, you just bump into stuff. That's also why we were going nuts when I pressed against the wall. Do you know Barsum the swordsman? No, I don't. He's a great fighter if you give him a sword. There's a rumor that he used to be one of Irvad Castle's swordsmen. Welcome. Equipping expensive, powerful weapons is essential for battle. Well, come on and shop. Okay. Already have a short sword. He just looks away because he doesn't like the sling. Or the staff. A normal sword. So our short sword is a regular. It would also be all of our money. This is armor. Bagan the sorcerer went to the shrine on Prayer Hill and hasn't returned. Then Tamryn went after him and she also hasn't returned. What could have happened? A warrior needs strong armor. Be sure to equip a shield too. We already have the leather armor. We don't like the robe. And we already have a leather shield. So I like that we aren't immediately thrown better equipment. Like, sure, there's the sword, but it's not just, here's a whole new set of stuff you should grind for. But this game still feels super grindy. Use the tent anywhere except in battle and your whole party will be completely recovered. Heal potions can be used anytime to recover HP, but it only heals one person. Welcome, tents and medicine are necessities. Be sure to buy them. Don't have any tents, but we do have some heal potions. Or a heal potion. I think there'll be a few times that people give us stuff, but for the most part, that's the... There are chests, but that's mostly the only way to get something, is if someone gives you it, or a chest. I'm free right now. I'd like to chat with you if that's okay. Sure. Tamryn, the girl who lives here, came to this town 3 years ago. She seemed like an orphan. She didn't know anything about her birthplace or her parents. So the elder felt sorry for her and let her use this house. It must be hard for her, not having any real family and all. It makes her cry, but she doesn't let it show. You want to hear more? Please tell me more. Something happened recently. I saw her gazing at the sunset, and I just happened to call out to her. What a shock. She was crying, and I was surprised to hear why. She said that the earth and sky were grieving. Do you get that at all? She probably heard about all those people the demon army had killed and was upset about that. So then she started learning magic at the elder's house. She's really a sweet girl. And then we have the bar. And this guy's following me. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in fighting the demon army, would you? I'll fight. Whoa, that's pretty reckless. But I like you anyway. Here, take this. Received 100 Paris. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and go buy that sword. I had enough before, but this means I have a little folded money afterwards. Oh yeah, we totally don't have the money, but we can attempt that, right? We can straight up remove his weapon? Why would we do that? Alright, I'm getting close on time, so I'm going to finish exploring the town and maybe buy potions. I want to go to the Elder... I don't think I want to go to the Elder's shop just yet. Elder's house just yet. Check the bar. The Devil Golem. It's a monster about 3 times your size. Long ago, a priest gave his life to seal it in the shrine on Prayer Hill. Surely that's not going to come up, right? Surely. Now, Baggin and all the strong youths have gone to the shrine. What do we do if the demon army attacks? All I can do is drink my worries away. The dude drinking over there is Barsum, the best sword-swinging drunk in town. Hick. And the cutest girl in town is Tamryn. Hick. When the elder taught her magic, she memorized it so easily. What a great girl. Hick. Hick. I wonder if he's important. He's got a portrait and everything. Why didn't that old fart let me go to Prayer Hill? I'd kill it in one blow, I would. Hick. I'm going to tell you the basics of adventuring. If you don't understand something, talk with your party. Always say before entering a town or cave. Yeah, you do want to say before entering a town. You don't know when a town's going to have a cutscene. Although, I don't know that there's any that start immediately when you enter. Can I go in here? Yeah, this was Tamryn's house. And in traditional JRPG fashion, there are no buildings that you can enter that don't have some kind of function. That Baggin the Sorcerer is just despicable. My child's been in his care for over 10 years, and I almost never see him. He isn't allowed to talk to mommy or daddy. Apparently mages are not bound by things like morality, wouldn't you say? Rest for a night and recover your strength, only 10 Paris. Don't say. This place is great because it's so cheap. Why not stay the night? Also something I'm going to need to do. I definitely missed some stuff my couple of times playing through this. You want to stay at the inn fairly often. There's random scenes with your party members. Everyone in this country knows who Baggin is. He's a powerful sorcerer, and I've heard his magic is incredible. I came to this town because I wanted to meet him just once, but it seems he's not here. Are you a mercenary? You've come to the right place. Please go talk to the elder. He's in the back room. What about over here? I guess that's the back room then. Yeah, I mean, I suppose that makes sense. It's in the back from where he's standing. The seal holding the golem has been weakened because of Garcia, the Demon King. The elder summoned Baggin, a powerful sorcerer, to fix it. But please don't say anything to the townsfolk. It'll just upset them. Why are you telling a random stranger this? Because RPG logic, you have to tell the protagonist. God be praised, he has sent us a swordsman in our time of need. Bag and the sorcerer went to the shrine on Prayer Hill, but he hasn't returned. Some townspeople went to check on him, but they haven't come back either. Please, I would be ever so grateful if you went to the prayer shrine. We could just straight up reject it, but this is a but thou must situation. We can't progress the plot if we don't. Ask about Tamryn. Do you know Tamryn? I never should have taught her magic. She went with the townspeople to the shrine without even asking. Accept the request. Take this to the bar and give it to the swordsman Barsum. Received the elder's letter. Barsum knows how to get into the Prayer Hill Shrine. Please take this as well. Received 200 Paris. Please look out for her. Alright. Let's get Barsum and... not wrong building. Let's get our swordsman, and then I'm going to call this part. The shrine on Prayer Hill? Damn, he should have just asked me to begin with. Oh well, guess I am a bit out of practice. Kicking a little ass will sober me up. Barsum joined the party. By the way, there's something I want to ask you. I'd appreciate it if you bought some heal potions. See, I'm kind of broke. I bought everybody drinks. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, does he even have anything? Oh, I can't even check. Huh. He's level 6, though. Short sword, leather armor, so I could get him a normal sword. And I think there's a shield. By the way, Barsum, how exactly did we get to the Prayer Hill Shrine? Okay, listen up. If you leave Irvine and take the northern path, you'll reach Prayer Hill. I know how to get into the shrine, so leave that to me. Before we leave town, we should hit the item shop and stock up on tents and potions. Good advice. Okay. Alright, so yeah. I was kind of hoping I'd get a little bit more progress this part, but not too bad. We will call this here and pick up here next time. That's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.